My son had just caught a baseball that flew into the stands when a woman suddenly grabbed his wrist. "My son wants that ball," she demanded. "Hand it over." Billy pulled his arm free and hugged the baseball tightly against his late grandfather's old glove, while the crowd around us continued cheering. I stepped between them and calmly said, "He caught it. It belongs to him." She pointed toward a nervous boy sitting a few rows behind us. "My son has been waiting all season for a ball," she insisted. "Give it to him." My heart raced because she clearly wasn't going to back down, but I wasn't about to let her take it. I raised my hands and explained, "My dad brought us to games every summer. Before he passed away in March, he promised Billy he'd catch a baseball with Grandpa's glove. This is the last gift he could ever give him." My voice cracked as dozens of strangers listened. The woman rolled her eyes. "Nice story," she sneered. "He's only 7. He doesn't even know how valuable that ball is." She stepped closer with her hand stretched out, and I realized no one nearby seemed ready to step in. Just then, her own son walked down the stairs, his face bright red with embarrassment. Quietly, he said, "Mom, stop. I don't even want it. You're only trying to sell it online like you sold the jersey I got at the football game." I froze in disbelief. She hadn't been fighting for her son at all. She wanted the ball to make money. Without even looking at him, she pushed his hand away and claimed, "He's lying. He's wanted that ball all week." I was preparing to leave with Billy when I looked up and realized our entire argument was being shown live on the stadium's giant video board. Thousands of fans had just watched everything happen. I waved to an usher who hurried over and politely escorted the woman away. Loud boos echoed throughout the stadium as she walked up the steps. At the very top, she pulled her arm free, lifted her chin proudly, then stumbled on the final step and grabbed the railing to keep from falling. Several sections burst into laughter as she hurried away in embarrassment. When the inning ended, one of the players jogged toward the stands and waved Billy over. After hearing the story about Grandpa's glove, he signed the baseball and carefully tossed it through the gap in the netting. Billy caught it with the same treasured glove his grandfather had left him. As we celebrated, the other boy quietly whispered, "I never wanted it. You deserved it." That woman tried to steal a baseball from a 7-year-old child so she could sell it online. Instead, the entire stadium watched the moment unfold, and the baseball became something far more valuable than money could ever buy. A memory forever connected to a grandfather's final promise.